Right, so this is a slideshow on primary and secondary research. So as you can see, here we have the primary research, which is basically research done by someone you know or yourself, usually in forms, questionnaires. You can also do this by doing a face-to-face interview. How does primary research differ to secondary? Primary research data is basically needs specific, and it's expensive and wastes more time, whereas secondary is like cheap data. It's easy to collect. You can get it on the internet and all sorts like that. Why is it important? Primary research is important to people conducting research because it's crucial to have fresh, unused data to help determine how or what they should do to make their product or anything that they're researching about. When does primary research get used in media? Media needs primary research for gaining primary information about customers and viewings and all that. So they'll do it in forms of program ratings, box office rankings, earnings, website visits, all stuff like that. Ways to gather primary research. Information can be obtained by observation, so by mail and telephone surveys, or face-to-face interviews, like I said before. Like I said, there are many ways to do primary research, such as questionnaires, interviews, anything like that really. So something that's like done by you about people you know, or something that's the research is conducted by you. If we go back, we're going to go into secondary, which is basically secondary research is research done by others, most commonly found these days on the internet. So with secondary research, someone's done either recently or a while ago, but it wasn't conducted by you or anyone that you personally know, unless you might actually know them. But it's more useful these days for people who have like assignments during at work or like college work or anything like that, like essays, assignments, stuff like that they need to do research on. Most people will use secondary research to get something off the internet and work it like that. And then in the overview, we have what are open and closed questions. Closed questions are those which can be answered by a really simple answer like yes, no, maybe, and all ones like that. Whereas open-ended questions require more thought and usually more than a one-word answer. When should you ask closed questions and why? Closed questions are basically they're only okay in certain circumstances, but usually preferred to open questions. Like for example, when closing the sale, asking. So basically, if you're asking about when the sale closes, they'll just say a specific date. So something like that. Usually you'll get like not necessarily to that question because they'll just give you a date, but most of the time it's usually a yes, no, or a maybe answer. So it's just a one-word answer in a way. How to ask an open-ended question. An open-ended question is designed to encourage a full, meaningful answer using the subject's own knowledge and or feelings. Open-ended questions also tend to be more objective and less leading than closed-ended questions. So this basically means how to ask an open-ended question. It's basically ask a question where you require a more in-depth answer. So not something that's one-worded like a closed-ended question. But that's been my presentation on primary and secondary research. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you later.